13 struggles only glasses wearers could relate to. Humidity and rain. Wearing glasses means that if you go outside when it's raining, you need to remember to bring an umbrella. And if you don't, then you'll be using your fingers as miniature windshield wipers so that you can see again. You have yet another problem while wearing glasses if you're enjoying a hot beverage, cooking, or walking outside on a humid day. Your glass lenses will fog up and you won't be able to see a thing. If you're one of the lucky ones who don't have to wear glasses, this may not seem like a big deal, but if this is something you have to deal with on a regular basis, it can get rather annoying. Not having them. If for one reason or another, you end up having to do something without your glasses, get used to having to be so close to the object you're trying to see that your nose is practically pushed up against the item itself. Plus, you end up squinting and looking like an absolute fool each and every time you forget your eyewear, so don't forget it. Make sure you always know where it is. Being without them means you can barely walk down the street, let alone do things like drive a car. Just look at the difference between these two pictures. George in this picture can be seen fine, he has his glasses on. In the second picture of George though, he is squinting because he no longer has his glasses. Glasses equal vision. Don't lose them unless you want to walk around blind. Everyone wants a turn. Who knows why everyone wants to take a turn wearing your glasses? It'll be something you'll probably never figure out. But if you're relatively new to the eyewear world, get used to having just about everyone you know, and a few you don't, coming up to you and asking, or just straight out taking your glasses to try them out for themselves. Yes, we know they look awesome. Yes, we know we are really blind, that's why we wear them. They are not your toy. Give them back so we can see again. The friends who end up snatching your shade look something like the guy in this picture. Just amazed at the degree of blindness you are. They usually end up leaving smudges on the lenses before they hand them back to you. The constant slip. Having your glasses slide off your nose isn't something that's caused by just one thing, which makes things worse for the people who wear them. If you're pumping iron at the gym, your glasses are probably sliding off your nose due to sweat. If it's a hot and muggy day outside, then they're sliding off too. If you have super long eyelashes and your lenses touch them with each blink, they'll probably start sliding off as well. Having your eyeglasses constantly slip down your nose is something that you'll grow accustomed to when wearing your glasses. The non-existent difference between one or two. Being a glasses wearer means that at one point in your life, you have been to an optometrist and taken the dreaded eye exam in order to determine the strength of your prescription. You remember the crazy doctor glasses that they put in front of your face as they patiently go through each lens and ask you whether or not you can see better through number 1 or number 2. You most likely went back and forth between the two at least 10 times before admitting that you couldn't see the difference between either of them. Don't worry, it happens to all of us. Your prescription can change, and it does. How annoying is this? You already have to deal with the humor of wearing dorky eyeglasses in the first place, but you also have to keep going back to the eye doctor to make sure your prescription hasn't changed. If it has, you're probably blinder now than you ever were, and you now have to buy all new contacts and glasses so that you can see out of the right prescription. This is a super obnoxious adventure that you must embark on if you're an unfortunate glasses wearer, and not to mention the money. The thing about carrots. Do you remember growing up with glasses and your parents telling you to eat all of your carrots because your eyesight would get better? Everyone who told you that lied. How many carrots have you eaten and you're still wearing glasses? My point exactly. Carrots do not make your vision better. They do make it that you can see in the dark though, but it doesn't matter how many vitamins are in them. Just like the skeptical look on this kid's face, we're not buying it either. They may make your eyes healthier, but they do not possess any superpowers. Not being able to wear sunglasses. If you wear eyeglasses, then you're aware of the fact that wearing styling sunglasses, whether or not to protect your eyes from UV rays or just to look good, is totally out of the question for you. If you have a long drive in the sun, or wearing sunglasses is a requirement for your day, then you must opt for the contacts option. If not, then you will look like the girl in this picture, who tries to combine the two, as we have all done at some point in our lives, but it just doesn't quite work out. If you don't want to go through this delicate balancing act, then save yourself the headache and just put in your contacts. Laying down sideways. Unfortunately, if you're a glasses wearer, laying down sideways will always be a fail for you. As you can see by the lady glasses wearer in this picture, no matter which side you lay on, your glasses will always be askew. This means that one eyeball will always be able to see what you're looking at, while the other will always have to be confused, seeing half of the world clear and the other half is blurry as you would see without any glasses on at all. Waking up is a challenge. If you need glasses to see because you are otherwise blind, you know that waking up in the morning can be somewhat of a challenge. When you wake up, you reach for your glasses. However, if you wake up and your glasses aren't where they're supposed to be, you'll probably start to panic because you need your glasses in order to see where your glasses are to find them. This vicious cycle can happen each and every morning if you don't have a designated spot for your eyewear. If you wear glasses and own a pet, keep in mind that your fur baby may have run off with your specs, just like this golden retriever pup did with his owner's glasses in this picture. The difference between on and off. When you wear glasses, your eyes tend to look larger. It's something about the optical illusion that the frames of the glasses help to create. When you take them off, you tend to get comments about how small your eyes actually look. Kinda like this poor panda in this picture who lost his face makeup. In the first shot, he looks like us with our glasses on, but in the next shot, it looks like he took them off. The difference is astounding, and no matter how many times you take your glasses off, there will always be someone there to comment on your small eyes. What I really see. For some reason, the majority of non-glasses wearers think that those who do wear the unfortunate frames can't see a thing, that is just pitch black all of the time. Wrong. When a person needs glasses, they see on a scale of blurriness that varies depending on how strong the prescription they require is, but it certainly isn't pitch black. You can see the difference between the common misconception and the truth in this picture here. The blurry side is what glasses wearers really see, and the image on the right is what people think we see. The new age stigma. Remember going through school and being teased and called names because you wore glasses? Those years were relentless for some people. They came out of it being scarred for life. However, it seems these days that it's the cool thing to be caught wearing a pair of specs. You see people everywhere with nearly perfect vision, donning these nerdy glasses. They even sell them in stores now. They're just a pair of eyeglasses that have no prescription, so they're utterly useless. Who knows why people think that this new trend is an awesome fad, but it's really beginning to grow in popularity. In this picture, you can see these two blondes posing for a nerdy pic in their fake eyewear. So what's something you learned today that you didn't already know? Let us know down in the comments section below, and while you're there, don't forget to subscribe to see more awesome videos just like this.